our final topic. You know what the final topic is. It's Blue Crew Daily. Game 3 at DBacks. The season is on the line. How should the Dodgers respond? Well, it's easy. If you don't win, the season's over. Okay? There is no Friday. There is no Saturday. There is no Sunday. This season is over, and it would be another wasted year for the Dodgers. But I'm going to start this off. If the Dodgers are to lose today, Dave Roberts isn't getting fired. But there will be a lot of people that will see some of their favorite Dodgers get traded. It won't be Mookie or Freddie, but there will be some guys on the trade block immediately being sent off. You know, guys like Max Muncy and guys like possibly, I hate to say it, but he's became a good asset, and he's kind of showing, he's kind of continuing the trend that got guys out of here as well too. James Outman, because James Outman has a lot of he has a lot of attributes to him. He's a young player, and you could yield a really good veteran for him as well too. I love James Outman though. I think that he's one of the great future players for the Dodgers, but he hasn't been dependable enough in this playoff, and he's shown that he's very strikeout prone as well too. I follow the numbers all the time, man, and a lot of times they'll gloss over the most important details of your game. And one thing is he has to improve on the strikeouts. I don't know why there's so much confidence in him right now when you got other guys that can actually contribute for this team and actually know what they're doing while they're out there. But I believe Outman can hit a home run today. I actually have him ticketed to hit a home run today. So that's how I feel. But I feel like those are the type of names that will attract the big fishes for you to pick up on. Also, they got guys on the farm as well, too. You got Miguel Vargas. So you could possibly be looking at Gavin Lux, moving on from Gavin Lux as well, too. But you don't want to get there, though, yet. You just don't want to get there yet. But the Dodgers have put themselves in a position that, you know, that fans have to accept that there's a possibility that they're going home today, okay? But I believe that the Dodgers are much better than they've shown in the last 2 games. And I think that we can all agree on that. This team is winning 100 games is no fluke. This team has won 100 games literally the last 4 seasons, okay? They've been at the top of the food chain the last 4 years. This team understands choking in the playoffs. And they truly do know that this is a moment that they can't afford. And the Arizona Diamondbacks are a team that's happy to be here. And they know that they are playing with house money right now as well too. And it's up to the Dodgers to fix their mistakes. If the Dodgers today can get themselves on the board early, they just need to see themselves up early, they'll be good. They just have to see themselves up early. The Dodgers get up 2-0 in the once we go to the bottom of the first, they'll be confident. They'll know exactly where they want to go, what they want to do. I felt like they had way too many jitters at Dodger Stadium. I felt like you got so excited that you had the Diamondbacks of all teams because you know how to beat the Diamondbacks. You've been beating up on them for the last 10 years. And, you know, all this stuff about Kelly and Gallen. Kelly and Gallen, their worst outings have been against the Dodgers. So literally the Dodgers have the checkmate here. It's just up to them to go ahead and play chess. They've been over here playing checkers way too much with the Diamondbacks. But if they play some chess tonight, they should be able to win this game. And if they win this game tonight, they'll definitely win tomorrow as well too, because what happens is that the momentum has shifted and the Dodgers are very confident when they get to Arizona. Arizona has become the Dodgers' second home. Their facility is right up the street in Glendale. So they know Arizona well, and the Dodgers are going to have 30% minimum of the fans in the venue tonight. So there's a lot of things working in the Dodgers' favor, but the pressure is on. I'm going to keep it real with you. The Dodgers have the pressure on their back now. If the Dodgers win tonight, the pressure goes back to Arizona. Can they handle the pressure? That's the question. But can the Dodgers handle it? Because they showed that they weren't able to in Game 2. Game 1 literally was kind of a throwaway. But Game 2, you give that one up, you've put yourself in a bad position. But we've seen great teams come back from 0-2 before. And 20 years ago, it used to almost not be that big of a deal. But in today's sport, with the way that they oversell the underdog winning these games that they're not supposed to win, it becomes almost like a joke for the team that's could possibly lose, that they're not good enough to be that team, or they were a hype job and they're flukes and all this other stuff. At the end of the day, it's pro sports. And all these games, as I tell people all the time, I tell clients this, I tell eager beavers this, I tell people who think that they know the most about sports, is that all these games are 50-50. Even if no matter how you cut or slice it, this is a human element. When human errors occur, things can happen. The unpredictable can happen. You just have to understand that part. These games are not locks. The only locks that you have is on your front and your back door. That's it. But the Dodgers, it's the season. It's that simple. It's the season tonight. And we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it shakes out. But man, it's going to be intense. And I know the whole LA will be watching. And you know what? There will be some big complaining if they don't win this game. But once again, I will end it with this. Dave Roberts will not be fired. Where are you going to get another manager that can get you 100 wins every year? I'll wait. Yeah, ain't nobody going to go get Lou Piniella. Ain't nobody going to get we can't go dig up Tommy. Tommy gone. So, I know y'all thinking about some old manager, but nah, it's not going to happen, fellas. But all in all, having fun today. So with that, we're going to go ahead and take our first